Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. There is this full moon going on in the month of July. You can see right here. This is something people saw from all across the globe. And people are, especially who are talking about end of time, they talk about the Qiyamah, Judgment Day. They also mentioned this thing, what is happening with the moon, full moon. And a lot of the time we see them associating this event with the coming of the Mahdi. According to them, this ushers the coming of the Mahdi. So today's video, I want to explain what is true. Before I do that, most of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel. If you're one of them interested in the end of time videos, consider to subscribe. I have some comments here. I'll get back to your comments in a second. So what is happening, as we have already mentioned, the Bak full supermoon illuminates skies around the world, and we are raising our hopes, a lot of Muslims who believe in this kind of phenomenon to be directly linked with the coming of the Mahdi, saying that this is it, the Mahdi is here, we'll see the Mahdi tomorrow. This is how they are taking this event very, very seriously, very, very interesting at the same time. So what is happening with this? Now we have to make mention of this, the people who are associating this with the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where it is being mentioned that the lunar eclipse will take place the first week, or it will be eclipsed in the month of Ramadan, when he first appears. The month of Ramadan is gone. We have not seen any sun and moon eclipse. Therefore, obviously, last Ramadan, the Mahdi will not appear. But the hadith is there. According to many people, the hadith is there. So is it true that whether it is the month of Ramadan or not, the moment we see this kind of event taking place in the sky, it means that he is here, Mahdi is here? Is this true? That's what we want to answer in this, inshallah, video. But obviously they also associate this solar and lunar eclipse with the month of Ramadan. So if you see that happening in the month of Ramadan, that means the Mahdi has appeared. What we understand is that this is not a hadith from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Rather, it was narrated by a lot of people. They attribute this hadith to Muhammad ibn Ali. And they said, quote, Muhammad ibn Ali, he said, according to these people, quote, our Mahdi will have two signs which have never appeared since the heavens and earth were created. The moon will be eclipsed on the first night of Ramadan, and the sun will be eclipsed halfway through, and this has never happened since Allah created the heavens and the earth. End quote. They say Muhammad ibn Ali, he said that never in the history of mankind, never in the history of astronomy and the creation of the heavens and earth, this thing has ever happened, that the Mahdi will appear the first night of the month of Ramadan. There will be a solar and lunar eclipse. This is not a hadith, as I mentioned. This report is ma'dur, means is fabricated, and is falsely attributed to Muhammad ibn Ali. May Allah have mercy on him, rahimullah. Dr. Abdul Alim Abdul Azim al-Bastawi, he said in his book Al-Masu' fi Ahadith al-Mahdi da'i wa ma'du'a, quote, its isnad, means its chain of narration, includes Yunus ibn Bakir ibn Wasil. The chain of narration has big problem. It is fabricated. Now the question is again, is he going to appear in the month of July, or is he going to appear the next month, or would he appear when we see that there is going to be a full moon like the one we have seen in the month of July? I believe it happened already on July 2nd. The answer to that question is very, very simple, and the answer is no. He will not appear because of the moon, because of the sun. Rather, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said it will happen all of a sudden. Allah will rectify him in one night. And behold, the next day you'll see the Mahdi coming, and he will inshallah establish Khilafah on earth. The Quran and Hadith will be used to judge, to rule over people. I've commented here, Muhammad, Salman, Infinity. Thank you guys for leaving your comment. Leave a comment in the comment section, and I will get back to you. Assalamu alaikum.